But you're filming my face, you're filming the hand.
So it's this one. In January I injured my thumb, but now I injured like these two fingers and I feel it all the way down. So this pushing, what does that do apart from hurting me?
Maybe it's just
You're just here to hurt me.
If you press it, it helps relax or getting the fibers the right way, because the fibers are like little hooks that they get together. So pressing it might also help it.
And so when you injure it, what happens? Can you describe that?
So it's like it gets a muscle tear or a fascia tear, and then it blends it together and stays like this. So it needs to be worked to be aligned.
Wow. It's okay.
Maybe for actors, it's the best place for them to work out facial expression.
Oh, my facial expressions are just fine. I was lucky to play things that I like. I did play something I didn't like so much because I thought I would like it, and then I was in it, and then it was not actually so nice. And then it takes like 5 months until you can actually leave, because they have to write the story of you leaving. One show that I liked so much, and then the show ended.
So what did you like doing? So you have characters. So
The fun thing is to do a lot of different things. Because I started off like a very cute, sweet girl and everybody likes her. And then the next character I played was like causing trouble all the time.
It's almost opposite.
Yeah. Maybe I looked for that as well. Like, yes, I have to make sure that people don't put me in a box, so I can do something very different. And that was lots of fun. And the interesting thing about acting is it's not me, it's like a character, but it does develop that part in me a little bit more. Like in my life it gets a bit stronger as well. And it's not that I'm confused that I don't know who I am. It's just because you get to play something, you get to know yourself better. I got to know a part of me in a safe environment, let's say, and then it starts to show up in real life a bit more as well. So that's quite cool.
And of also personal development, right? Some stuff that you did.
And something else that was very interesting is at some point to play a different character, I had short hair and completely blonde, like almost white. And how different people treat you in normal life. Just because of different hair. That's crazy.
Well, it's a reality.
It is a reality, but like, what the fuck? No?
But with the beards, with the glasses.
Because I'm exactly the same person, right?
How you dress, everything. See, these can be also good for singers, right? They are good to do. And you also did any character that you needed also to sing, or like musicals as well?
Yes, I did singing too. This first show was about dancing and singing, and the show became very popular, so they were like, alright, we can get more money out of this if we put like an actual music band on the road. So we were touring a few years. Just Belgium, because it was in Flemish, which is good because I could also escape that area. Hollywood people, they cannot escape because everybody knows them everywhere. And I just have to leave Belgium and I'm just me.
Oh, just maybe take off the beard.
Yeah, I did shave this morning. I remember it was in the winter and I was like wearing the winter hat thing. The thing you keep your head warm in the winter, and a scarf like this. So I felt like only my eyes are visible and people recognized me. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? This is insane.
Maybe the opposite. If you are naked, they won't know who you were.
Yeah, they might still take pictures though.
Yeah. And I also like more being on the shadows. Whatever it is that I will try to do as performances, I just like to do it as my own project. I'm not interested in being famous.
Yeah, it's no fun. But it's so good here for me as well, but for my doggy. Like today in the car, it's impossible.
Yeah, or you need to be really on the shades, right?
Yeah, but even like the heat is just inside now.
Yeah. So it's adapted van, smaller, it's bigger.
No, it's very small.
Okay. There are sometimes the other vans that you also can put like a shower there.
No, it's really small. My shower is just the tap. I can pull it out and take a shower behind.
Okay.
Yeah. I made a video once about my van life. I will send it to you if you like it. And,
it's orgasmic, I know.
I'm in so much pain here.
Then there's people that would say that pain can be pleasure, but well, let's not talk about this.
It's pain that I'm accepting because it's supposed to bring me to a better place. I trust you hurt me for the better.
You trust the person that you've met twice in different situations. Nice. Huh?
I guess I'm pretty desperate.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. And I've been to physical therapists before and I kind of know that this is potentially normal pain. It's like really painful though. Do like the best whatever you need to do.
But
I don't care about pain.
But yeah, but it's not about giving pain.
No, it's not.
We need to give you pain.
So this scar on my elbow is when I broke my elbow.
Why did you break your elbow? Why did you do
Why?
that?
I was bored.
You're bored. Let's break the elbow.
I was too relaxed. I was ice skating. Oh, that's a whole different story. I was in an ice skating show and I fell. I think my body was just like, when are you gonna stop? Because my body was exhausted.
300, so it's like... Okay. So you're saying that your body was too tired?
Yeah, I was in the show for a few months and my body was extremely tired, but I just didn't want to stop. And I think my body was like, if you're not going to stop, I'm going to make you stop. But there was a lot of scar tissue there. It's like the tip where this muscle is attached. The tip broke off, so it was there. So they had to put it back and put like some metal, I don't know. But so I made a lot of scar tissue on the inside.
So you're metallic person?
Not anymore. No, they take it out. They take everything. But then it was like stuck. I couldn't bend it. So I had to go to the physical therapist every day. And the limit of the session was my pain tolerance. Because she would be pushing. And for her it was just, as long as you're okay, we keep going. And if you say stop, we stop. And after like 2 months, I think, she just opened the door and I started crying. Stop. And then they had to put me to sleep again and just break all the scar tissue.
The funny thing also is, if it's a guy grabbing the hand or the girl, whatever it is like this, they think people are dating. It's stupid, but that's reality. Even if you have that stuff over there, well, maybe we are doing porn, hand porn. So that's the thing, yeah.
I mean, even just watching the contact improv session, if you're not familiar with the concept.
Oh, they are doing an
that's
orgy.
Like, yeah, that's quite something.
I will just try to take your hand home.
Keep working on it. That would be good. Oh, one more thing.
There's one more thing?
Thinking.
Really?
Just one more and then nothing else. About the contact improv. Something that I liked about it a lot is that I didn't know the people. It was just bodies meeting each other and you just talk with the body. And I don't know anything. I don't know if I like this person. I don't know the relationship they have with other people. I don't know anything.
That's the thing on contact. Maybe you'll dance more with the person because there's some connection or because you felt that you liked
But then there will
dance.
also be people that I might like dancing with, but then I get to know them and I don't actually like the person.
But that's the thing on everything. You might don't like the person. You just
I
need
know,
to
but
dance
then
with them.
this was like an experience where I could be interacting with people without having to know them. Like there are people I danced with, I don't even remember the face. And that's just something magic about that.
How does it feel? I'm not touching, so it's like, oh, it's really nice. Oh, it's good.
It feels good, the release of the pressure that you were giving.
So it's like, finally, he doesn't touch me.
Yeah, this one is just really sore.
Because it needs time. Yeah. It needs time to be worked out. Even just being here and trying to see how it's your hands and pressing up.
And only if it doesn't hurt, I'm allowed to go surfing?
More or less.
Oh no.
Because if not, you don't have the strength.
It's going to take a long time. It actually doesn't hurt so much.
So the thing is,
it does hurt.
Because it needs to get better, so it needs time, right? So
how about playing guitar? I can do this, but when I have to do this, I'm like,
it's because of the position.
That is really painful.
Maybe it will get better, but because of the position that you are, it's not a good position for not to do it. You need to try to do it slowly. So that's the thing. It's slowly.